Boo, jump scare. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sue, and I hate video games. How you doing? Dang, 30 stream streak. So that's technically like a one. That's 100 streams, huh? Because it resets you. That's wild. 99. Right. Very tired. Just finished floor cleaning. Oof. I just finished feeding the dogs, who have been really easy the last little while. It's been nice. Gaston's needed me to bring down his food a bit. You can always tell, and it always happens in the late spring and the summer. He wants to eat less because he moves around less. And he'll show you that by during the daytime when he normally gets his smaller meal. He'll be like, oh, I don't want to eat this, and just wait a really long time and then eat it. And you got to catch that. So now he's getting the smaller meal in the evening and during the day, and he's thriving again. He also was very proud of himself for being able to bark at people who are too close to the yard without hurting himself. He's finally figured that out. He's starting to understand his bodily limits, as I have. So he barked at someone, and then he came in, he just trotted inside, looking proud of himself, head held high. Got extra head pats. So here I am with my cup noodle and my fresh coffee. And it is time to play some Shin Megami Tensei 5. Hit some buttons. And there's the final button that allows you to see what I see. Figured out what I'm going to play next. I'm the intent, and this will be a while still because this game is quite long. I am intending to play Tokyo Mirage Sessions that you got for me. I may play something short in between, though, because they are two very long games. Let's see. All right, I'm setting up my preview on the tablet down here so I can read chat more easily. I'm not technically nearsighted, or I wasn't last I checked. But still, it's hard to see the touchscreen from as far away as I am. Feels like asking what you're going to play after Monster Hunter when you haven't seen credits yet. Oh, shit. Alright, now I've got previews everywhere. Now I gotta turn on my controllers. Here we go. There we go. And we're ready to go. You didn't... No, we're getting close to the end of the first map. There's 4 of these. Plus, there's the interstitials that happen in Tokyo. Also, if I understand, this is the shortest of them. Without my glasses, I am nearsighted, but can see my laptop clearly. With my glasses, I am presbyopic and cannot see the laptop clearly, but can see stuff further away just fine. Damned if you do and all that, right? As biotic, I was raised Baptist. Every woman, especially on my mother's side of the family, is nearsighted when young and then farsighted when they get older, and that's what's happening to me as well. I love how Jenny Greenteeth's face is upside down, right? There's so many fun little character details. These monsters have been developed, or their appearances rather, have been developed over the course of, God, what is this, like 2021 or something like that? So for like 30 plus years. All right, so our next stop is in this building. Hopefully we won't have too much trouble with this boss. Gotta love Christ imagery. You know, just in case you thought the game was too subtle. Let me move this a little closer to me. There we go. Why would they have Christ imagery outside the Japanese legislature? Oddly enough, all the demons gather here. I wonder why that is. One of these roofs has a hole that I can jump down. Just like most roofs in real life. Now, I have been told that the typical Japanese person is born Shinto, married Christian, and buried Buddhist. Yeah, I've heard that one too. Partially because Christian weapons are cheaper. That's ridiculous. I've seen Christian weddings. And let me tell you, especially Catholic weddings, but, you know, like Protestant too. Okay, there is no hole in the roof like I thought there was. Can we just go in the front door then? That'd probably be easier. Oh yeah, that'll do it. So here's our first real boss fight.
Those slain angels?
Slangels?
I'm detecting a demon.
Yeah, that might be us. Oh, no, wait, that's not us.
Bethel's reinforcements, I presume.
Mother Goddess Nuwa.
Unfortunately, it seems your timing was a tad off.
Keep your guard up, young man. I sense a dreadful power in this one.
The angels that infested this area are now dead. And I dare say they could use some company. But I'll spare you a few final moments to curse your fate.
So now we gotta figure out her attack pattern and see if we have the demons to cope with it. Otherwise, we're gonna have to make new demons. Her hair is a snake, singular, not like Medusa.
My name is Nua. Prepare to die.
Well, let's try throwing elements at her. Weak to fire, good start. Blocks dark. I figured she would, but you gotta try. Not too bad so far. Since she can hit attack all, we're probably gonna want to bring in an angel. Here, let's just figure out the elements in one go.
Here.
All right, no thunder. Reflects force. So no thunder, wind, or dark. Only fire. She also uses thunder and wind attacks. Increases damage when striking a foe's weakness if the gauge is not full. Interesting.
Here.
All right, she might be enough. Not just a snake, it's also biting her head. Yep. All right, that's actually working real well. Gotta love taunt in any game it's in.
Burn! Charmed, I'm sure.
There we go. Attacks at its minimum level now.
How about this? Door.
Oh. Yeah, the ability to draw those physical attacks is huge.
You ready? Burn! Here!
Keep her attack strength down. Do I have a medicine that hits? Oh yes, I do have lifestone chains. That should help.
This'll do. Here.
Need to start watching the MP2 now. Not to be confused with the MP3.
Intriguing. Here.
First for you. Because you're the healer. That is actually not necessary right at the moment, so let's get a push turn. Or the MP5, also true. Oh, we do not have enough MP restoration to finish this. Oof.
This'll do.
That's gonna be the thing that takes us out in the end. Now, I think she uses her other wind attack at this point. In which case, Force Dampener should save us. Fingers crossed. There we go, 100 damage at a time. Nice critical.
Now, kill.
Ah! So good.
Take this.
Gotta change you out for... Not Angel. Good thing we didn't bring an Angel. Lennon Sheet is holding her own, though. What skills do you have? You've got a healing move, so that's something. Dia and Patra. Yeah, let's bring out Shisa. Why not Angel? Angel is weak against force, which, as you saw, that's more than half of her attacks are force element. Omagatoki free is pretty good. And we've almost refilled the bar. That'll have to be our second turn. Anyone have a good Magatsui? Well, most of those aren't very useful. Momentum. Momentum, what's luck? Oh, not useful here. Reflect a magic attack once for all allies for 1 turn. That's not even good. Torrent of Chaos. Potential. Nothing super great in there.
It's time.
Let's go critical.
Take this.
There we go. That's the good shit. You will keep your lowered attack on, thank you very much. Oh fuck, I forgot to heal him. Well, that sucks. Oh no.
Let us test you.
Yep, knew that was gonna happen. That's alright, we can fix this. We should probably go for the press turn. No, because we're gonna need both. Ah, it's fine.
This'll do.
Charmed, I'm sure.
This is not gonna work. I may have just fucked up the whole fight by forgetting to heal him, though. Oh, alright. Trying to think if I can actually get enough. I don't think I can get enough press turns to salvage this. Or yes, I can. All right.
Here.
Now, kill!
Once again, we give 0 fucks. You know what? Let's try Angel.
Let's go.
Shouldn't be too bad as long as Nozuchi is here.
Oh, Heavenly Father, deliver them light!
Wait, the Snorkeldorf character is called Nozuchi. Excellent. I guess so. Uh-oh.
Adorable. Let us test you.
Rude.
You ready? Take this.
Oh, that was the wrong... That was a shard instead of a gem.
Oh, Heavenly Father, deliver them light!
Fire gem. Although I actually should... No, that's probably fine, actually.
Take this.
Oh, game over? No, I thought it was. I thought maybe.
Oh, Heavenly Father, deliver them light!
Might be enjoying your evening a lot more now. Hell yeah.
Intriguing.
Zanma. I'm glad she doesn't aim that at the same guy twice. It seems like she doesn't ever.
Take this.
Oh, Heavenly Father, deliver them light!
Oh, I forgot to lower this back down. That's okay.
This'll do.
All right. We got this. So we just need the one press turn. And now, force dampener.
Here.
And we're about done.
Now, kill!
It's all puzzle solving.
Burn!
Judgment. Oh, Heavenly Father, deliver them light!
Intriguing. Let us test you.
Oh no, she did it to the same guy twice. That's not very nice.
This'll do.
Let there be light!
Intriguing.
Oh, please don't kill me. Oh, all right.
Come!
Reviving characters can be an ordeal.
Oh, Heavenly Father, deliver them light!
Intriguing.
Oh, fuck. Well, we have to finish it this round or we're all dead.
Burn!
Oh, fuck. I forgot to do the thing. That's all right.
Judgment.
Ah, yes. Paid off. That was very close.
I thought you'd be cleaning up the stragglers. but he looks like no angel I've seen.
Yakumo,
My name is Shohei Yakumo, exterminator of demons.
Shohei Yakumo. Something about this guy I don't like.
Boy, I'll make your death a painless one.
Not sure what it is.
surely you can stay your hand for a moment more.
Another of your whims.
Well, he stood up to me so valiantly, without a flicker of fear.
Bad luck, boy. It seems fate has something more painful in mind for you.
They seem willing to talk. What will you ask them? Yo, what's with the dead angels?
Isn't it obvious enough? Bethel is our enemy.
They seem willing to talk. Okay, who are you?
I am the goddess Nuwa, creator of the mortals and inhabitant of the ethereal chasm between heaven and earth.
That doesn't sound right to me.
The man beside me is Yakumo. I suppose one could say he is my other half.
They're fucking.
The god of law has warred with the other gods since time immemorial. However, the god of law gained the upper hand when he robbed the other gods of their knowledge, debasing them to their current states. Both God and his cronies in Bethel have absolute faith in the rule of law, and his armies continue to meddle in this realm to protect his order.
This is some Bible fan fiction.
Such zealotry cannot be permitted. Ergo, these angels were dealt with accordingly. Which is not to say those who rebel against the god of law are any better, of course. Opportunistic cretins, for the most part, seeking chaos to fulfill their own selfish desires.
That's why my duty is to slay both the disciples of Bethel and the ancient desecrated beings known as demons. And this point is what finally brings me to my own question. Do you believe God's order is just? That it is necessary for this world?
Order is essential for peace, or order gets in the way. Those are some very specific interpretations of what the answer here should be. I'm going with order gets in the way when we're talking about pointless rule of law.
Oh.
I knew there was something different about you. Yes, you are quite different indeed from the angels of Bethel. I look forward to seeing what you can accomplish.
Further within is a transportation device. The same design as the one Bethel's trying to use. Use it to return to the Tokyo you know so well. Maybe you'll see the truth.
Would be nice.
See gods and demons alike fighting over humanity, and Tokyo caught in the crossfire.
Until we meet again.
That does seem to imply that Tokyo still exists in its former state. Wonder if this is accurate to the inside of the Tokyo Diet building. Not the ruins, but you know, the layout. Also the stone angels embedded in the walls. A surprising amount of places to run around in here for a place with nothing in it. All right. Hey. This hat says sucker, I just realized.
Wait a second. I know that face. Is that you? It's me, Ichiro Dazai. Boy, am I glad to see you're all right, man. But, why do you look so different, though? Whoa. Wait, so you're saying this is all because you fused with that Aogami guy?
I see. Strange turn of events.
What?
Good to see you and Dazai are fine as well.
Huh? Atsuta? Yuzuru Atsuta?
I was in the tunnel, same as you. It's a relief to know we all made it out okay. Now that we're reunited, I'll leave it to you to decide our next move.
Yeah, lead the way.
Way led. Consider it led the way.
Oh, well, that was a big surprise, right? Right? That demon was freaky strong. Can't believe it scared me off like that. Hey, looks like you found who you were looking for. Well, good for you. Oh, I guess from here on out, you're gonna go with those humans, huh? Totally. Nothing. Never mind. I'm not lonely or anything. I've been on my own this whole time, you know. Anyways, thanks for bringing me along all this way. I'm gonna hang around here for a bit longer, so just let me know if you want me to come with you, alright? Well, I'm out of here. Bye-bye. See you later.
Amonozako left. Demon navigators like Anomozako may automatically accompany or leave you depending on progress in the story. Demons marked with a green cat head on the map can join you in your journey as demon navigators. And different navigators will find different sorts of items, I do believe. Might be necessary for certain quests, stuff like that.
By the way,
I know I asked you to decide our next move, but what do you suggest we do now? He mentioned what Yakumo said. So there's a transportation device up ahead that'll take us back to the old Tokyo, right? Hey, yo, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's hurry up and get back home. You'll note it was referred to as a teleporter, not a
This is Aogami from the Bethel
time machine.
Do you copy?
Aogami? Isn't the unit from way back when?
I have successfully reactivated, returning to base.
I don't believe it. I'm gonna have to report this, but you're clear to come through. Touching the terminal should bring you straight here.
looks like we'll be able to head back to the Tokyo we call home.
We've arrived.
Is this? Are we back in Tokyo?
Yes. This is Join University's medical research lab. We came here through the Bethel terminal.
That form just now. Explain yourself.
Archangel Abdiel.
Bethel's voice of the Seraphim, Archangel Abdiel. We saw her in a flashback.
Against the condemnation. Answer, boy. Bethel will have no mercy for one who violates the will of God.
Like I said, Bible fan fiction.
Master Abdiel. I don't know what led to this, but he is an innocent bystander. Please forgive him.
The saint.
Furthermore, we both know God's laws are not so easily broken. Unbreakable, even.
Then, how would you account for this?
Allow the Japanese branch to look into it. Though, what I can tell you is that this is the one they lost all those years ago. Respectfully, Master Abdiel, I heard you were in command at the time. In which case, I would have imagined you'd be elated by the return of your subordinate, not angered by it.
Very well. However, I am placing full responsibility on the Japanese branch to investigate.
No fear. Actually, lots of fear. But did not show it.
Man, talk about scary. What's up with her?
So that's the Archangel in charge of headquarters.
I was starting to worry about all of you. Nevertheless, welcome back. I think an explanation is in order. Would you mind joining me in the meeting room?
We're still missing one. All right, and that... First of all, the Terminal, the Bethel Japanese branch based at Chuin University's Medical Research Lab, where a device known as a terminal can be found. The terminal has the same functionality as a ley line found. As a result, you can use it to save your progress and access the ley line crossing. It would be a good idea to keep this terminal in mind as you move about in Tokyo. All right, before we worry too much about that, we're going to our first break. Remember that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that shouldn't ever have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here some ways you can help, including the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project, and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Black Lives Matter, the lives of people of color matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we have to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real, protected truths. All right, so we're going to go to the break. I'm going to run some ads. We have no stance on ad blockers. I will see you back here shortly. And we are back. Ooh, get some more coffee in me. All right. Let's see how this goes. Absolutely no one was healed afterwards. How's everyone doing?
Welcome. Make yourself at home. Looking to set. Say thanks. Need anything?
We got all 50? Yeah, we got all the 50 of the original Meeman.
Looking to buy.
Refill ourselves on dampeners.
Looking to say thanks. Looking to say thanks. Need anything else? Perchance bring more maca next time, yes?
Sure. All right, let's save right here and let's see what we can do in World of Shadows.
Welcome to the world of shadows.
Oh, we got another essence. All right. So we've got Inugami and Makami essences. And we can merge up to level 21.
Are you registering?
See if we could get Andras. We'll never let you read Andras. Then we got Inugami, Kayanohime, and Makami. You Makami? Huh? The Humble Blessing, I think, is unique. Which means no one else can inherit it. Very good at healing, pretty good at holy. Yeah, that's a pretty good blend right there. Hama and Mahama and Arunda. Faithful Companion increases damage for the ally that acts after user when striking a weakness. Well, that's cute. 'Cause puppy.
Is this demon to your liking?
Hell yeah, it is. Hi, I'm Makami the Avatar. Good to meet ya. And there's that extra XP. I always wanted a skill like this. You ain't never had a skill like me. Wait. Secunda is accuracy and evasion. Actually just replace Hama, despite what I just did. Alright, we can also get Kaya no Hime. Or, no, we can't quite get Oni. We're not a high enough level yet. Right, Kaya no Hime. Bufula and Harvest Dance. I don't remember what Harvest Dance does. Slight HP recovery to one ally and raises defense by 2 ranks. Okay, that's pretty good. Like, I'll take it. Very weak against fire because she's made of straw. I dig it. Can at least get media. Yeah, that'll do. Demonic meditation. While in the active party, if a demon's mood sours mid-negotiation, they may forgive you. Well, that's handy. Not incredible, but handy. Let's just watch out the animation this time. Might as well do it at least once. Opening some Pringles. I am Jirei Kaya no Hime. Very good to meet you. The best kind of Pringles. What, some? I agree. Swoosh fwoo yay. Ah, why not? Take this blessing from me. Lifestone. Open, gotcha. Also valid. Hey look, it's Saranip. That's the one that tells us the information on where the Miman are. We got anything really exciting under Compendium Fusion? Andrus, Flamus. Make Andrus using Nozuchi. Or Legion.
Return when you have gathered more demons.
Do I have any glory stones I haven't popped yet? Nope. I feel like Nozuchi needed a bit extra. should be fine to continue on for now. We've got story to do. I'm going this way, though. It seems you can't pass through it this time. Really? Because I just see a hallway with an open door at the end. They're not even going to try to explain it in universe. You decided to go to the meeting room where Dao is waiting. Or Teo, I forget how it's pronounced. Dao, Teo, Tao. One of those, probably.
Now, where do I start? I guess I should start with me. To put it plainly, I've had spiritual powers ever since I was little. Everyone at Bethel calls me the Saint. Bethel, Japan lost a lot of its strength in a battle many years ago. So these days, even students like me are helping out.
It's the same for me, too. But never mind that. Is Tokyo still okay? Not long ago, we were in
What the fuck do you mean, never mind that?
With demons.
Yuzuru, no, we gotta stop and address this.
It was almost as if the city had been destroyed.
If I told you the Tokyo you'd been living in this whole time was a lie, would you believe me?
Huh?
18 years ago, something happened in the Chiyoda ward of Tokyo that suddenly erased the city from the rest of Japan. Its population of over 10 million people was wiped out in a matter of minutes, lost to the netherworld.
What are you talking about, Isonokami? We've been living in Tokyo as far as I can tell. You want to try explaining that?
The Tokyo you're referring to is an act of God. Through his miracle, Tokyo and its people were perfectly recreated. No one suspected a thing.
You mean everything up until now? It's all been fake?
As I said, the real Tokyo was destroyed 18 years ago. You saw it when you slipped into the netherworld.
That's impossible.
The real Tokyo has been completely overrun by demons. As if one Tokyo wasn't enough, the demons now covet the other, and all for our souls.
Though we are few, that is what the Bethel Japanese branch fights to protect. I hope the Saint has cleared things up for you. Apologies for dragging you into this.
Hey, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
My name is Koshimizu. I'm in charge here, in addition to being Japan's Prime Minister.
Ayo Koshimizu. Don't worry, I'm well aware of how ridiculous this whole thing is.
One of the top-ranking officials in the Japanese branch? He and the Prime Minister are the same person?
Indeed. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, Atsuta. Now that you've been made aware of what happened to the real Tokyo, it's best I enlighten you as to the true state of the world. To put it plainly, the forces of order and chaos are currently clashing behind the scenes, locked in an ongoing battle unbeknownst to mankind. Demons seek human souls. If given the chance, they would flood the real world in an instant. They are extremely dangerous. That's why Bethel, Japan is dedicated to protecting Tokyo and keeping the demons at bay. The demons are relentless, however, and the unfortunate truth of the matter is that we're woefully lacking in manpower. In fact, Bethel's strength is so short of the mark, we've been forced to rely on students such as Isonokami and Atsuta for help.
No way! Is that something I could help with too, Mr. Prime Minister?
You mean protecting Tokyo?
Yeah! I'll do whatever I can!
Dazai?
Look, I'm borderline useless at school, and I'm always making trouble for other people. But even a guy like me wants to be someone people can turn to, just like the honor students.
Thank you. I admire your courage.
That man is going to die.
I've heard about you. So you fused with Algami, is that it? I'll be asking for your cooperation as well. Sorry, but I won't take no for an answer.
I never signed up for this.
I understand, but you have no choice in the matter.
I never asked for this.
I'm thankful the Proto-Fiend returned safely, though I've never heard of it fusing with a human before.
I played a role in Algami's creation myself. I'll be running a variety of tests later. Algami, I'd like to examine your memory data. Make your way to the research facility later today.
Understood.
I'll visit with the rest of you some other time. For now, I want you to go home and get some rest.
Sir!
And lastly, Yuzuru Atsuta. Well done in coming back unharmed. Your summoning skills must have improved. I'll be sure to grant you an even stronger demon companion next time.
Thank you, sir.
They're playing Devil Summoner. I'm playing True Digital Devil Story. That's another Megami Tensei branch. They did a remaster of the 4th game last year, so I may end up playing that on stream eventually too.
I should apologize for hiding the fact that I was involved with Bethel. I didn't want to get you involved, but I also didn't think the situation would become as dire as it is now.
I'm glad we're both all right. Let's work together to keep Tokyo safe.
Dude, I get to protect Tokyo? How cool is that? I'm gonna be fighting alongside all those big names at school. Me? A big reason I don't do all that well in school is because, honestly, I'm just not very confident in myself.
Okay.
Even though my parents aren't divorced, they really don't get along. So I guess I've always just been looking for a way to fix things. But if I side with my dad, my mom gets all pissed. And it's the same for my old man if I ever side with my mom. I don't know what's right anymore. Protecting Tokyo from demons, though? That's gotta be a good thing. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Do you think that was, do you think that was foreshadowing of something? I'm glad to see you've all returned safely. And I see Aogami has come back as well. Unexpected, but fortunate nonetheless.
Right.
I'll make arrangements so that you and the others may be granted entry here as members of Bethel. That will allow you to access the terminal and use the virtual trainer. The virtual trainer device is at the Tokyo Diet building in the Netherworld. I believe you've been there before. That is all. You should take it easy and rest up for today. Virtual trainer allows you to challenge past foes. From taking on a series of battles, there's an optional challenge mode where the enemies will grow stronger. Defeat... there is an optional challenge. Okay, there we go. Regardless the type of battle... There. Defeat will still result in a game over, so it's recommended that you save before using the virtual trainer.
We should probably head back. We've got school tomorrow.
Everyone's just taking everything in stride. Like nothing ever happened. Morning. Yesterday was a mess, huh? I'm really glad you're okay after all that. Okay is stretching it. Yeah, I know what you mean. That was a lot to deal with, huh? All this stuff about demons and gods and weird supernatural conflict. I'd feel a little overloaded too. But all these gods across the world are working together to keep the peace. Let's keep that what happened yesterday a secret, okay? For now, we can just get back to being plain old high school students.
See ya!
Anyway, I'll see you around. Ah. Realizing I forgot something. One sec. Fee. Fee. I got this friend of a friend, and he said he saw what looked like a tiny human flying through the air. Yeah, right. Friend of a friend already sounds pretty sketchy to me. Bullying, huh? And you can't count on the school or the teachers to help. Your only choice is to gather proof through voice recording or something and then defend yourself. The invisible walls are actually visible on the mini-map, which is kind of cute. I can't Naruto run anymore, sadly. The ability was Aogami's. The first year on the track team went missing last week. They didn't show up at the dorm either. Hopefully they just ran away from home. Oh, I guess that's not really good either, huh? Morning. My day doesn't start until I have a carton of coffee milk. I know the feeling. Speaking of bullying.
I can't stand her.
How long do you think until she cracks? I can't wait to see her break down in tears.
Sahori Itsukishima.
I can't take this anymore. Why me? Why is this happening? It's all their fault. I wish they'd all just disappear. What? Who's there?
Ring, ring. Moshi Moshi, Devil-sama. Yeah, that was probably nothing. I wouldn't worry about it. I heard there was some nasty bullying happen on the girls' lacrosse team. Seems like the girl ended up quitting, but I wonder if the bullying's still going on. Pretty scary thought, huh? Yeah.
Oh, my brother told me what happened yesterday.
Apparently she didn't get pulled into it.
Tao returned after that, so we
Tao.
went out together. Thank you for helping my brother. Oh, that reminds me. Are you free after school today?
Sure thing.
Well, I was just, hoping you could help me with something. You remember that dream Tao was talking about the other day? It reminded me of this weird dream I've been having since I was little. A prince from another country comes specifically for me. Well, even back then, the idea was kind of embarrassing, to be honest. Oh, but the prince wasn't riding the typical white horse and all that. He sailed a boat through the night sky. Strange, huh?
Pretty sure I've seen that anime.
And it's weird. On the days when I have that dream, I always wake up feeling a little less sick than usual. Ever since I remembered it, I can't seem to get the prince out of my head. And after a while, well, I had this thought. What if this isn't just a dream? What if it's real? Or it's some kind of, I don't know, a vision?
No. Fingerprints.
Maybe it's trying to tell me something important. But I don't know the first thing about interpreting dreams, so I'm not sure what to do, if anything. Doesn't our school have an occult research club or something? If you happen to know anyone in that club, could you ask them about my dream for me?
Sorry, one sec. I lost my color. Okay. Need to do adjust something. Quests with time limits. Some quests have restrictions on when they can be accepted and completed. Once the main story progresses to a certain point, these quests can no longer be completed, so it's recommended that you prioritize them. This is also a thing in Mario and Luigi Brothership. This quest is only available for a certain time period. It's recommended to complete it sooner than later.
Oh, thank you so much. Just so you know, though, I have a lot of, bad days, health-wise. I end up having to take time off from school sometimes. If you hear anything, please let me know as soon as possible. Sorry I'm imposing on you so much, but I hope you can help me.
What is it?
Yeah, I'm with the Occult Research Club. You need something? Wait, what? Hey. There's a member over here. You're practically staring at each other. A prince who sails across the night sky. Huh, can't really help you there, sorry. But we do have someone who's all about old myths and fairy tales. I usually see him after school on the second floor. Maybe you should check there. This is a really nice school building.
Morning, man. Nice being back home again, huh? Me? I stayed in Bethel. Got this big lecture about how this demon summoning stuff works. And the Bethel guys even said I've got this natural talent for it. Can you believe that? I'm a demon summoner. That means I can protect people, like a real hero. So, I'm gonna give this all I got. Anyhow, sorry to bug you. See ya!
Doesn't Ichiro look like someone from, like, River City Ransom?
Yeah.
Morning, Amamura. Great, first year classrooms are on the top floor. Way to make me commute, guys. You're a third year, so your classroom's on the second floor, right? Ah, man, you're in class 3A2, right next to the stairs. Lucky. Must be nice to have your classroom so close by. I mean, I could walk somewhere else and then it wouldn't be so close by, right? Just gonna snoop around and see if I can find anything to steal. I am an RPG protagonist, after all. It is not our right, it is our mission. Morning practice was killer, but we've got a match coming up soon. We're up against a team that has a medalist for a coach. I hope we can at least put up a fight. So, is there a video up about the monsters in Takanawa Tunnel?
No.
Guess Ichiro lied again. Even though he said he'd do it himself, huh? Well, it's not like he's never half-assed something before, so I'm not surprised. In other news, they're saying that the train's late again. Well, it'll probably be back when school's over. You know how our school attracts a lot of applicants from all over the country? Well, the guy in the next class over, Ichiro, I think, that idiot got in on a recommendation too. So who knows how the screening process works? I bet it's handled by Bethel, right? Like, secretly? Why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve this?
What?
Who are you? What do you want from me? Look, I don't have anything to say to you. Just leave me alone. It does appear that this is going to be one of those they're the villain because they're sad stories, which is not my favorite setup. But it's at least not the worst possible. And if you guys would have just... Actually, you know what? You're standing so far apart, I could have easily gotten past you. This is on me. A must be this one. Those squeaky fucking chairs against the squeaky fucking floor. That brings back memories.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, that's it for today.
Your school lets you out at 5 after 4? Who scheduled this? You're so lucky. You gotta be friends with Tao, the school idol. Alright.
Yo.
When you hear a famous person in the next class over, who comes to mind? Do you think of the top student at our school, or do you think of the no-name loser on the other end of the spectrum? Speaking of that loser, he sure was in a good mood today. Did his video take off or something? Nah, no friggin' way.
Oh, hey. Look, can I talk to you about something? Not right now, just when you've got time.
Sure, I'll listen.
Thanks. But I can't really talk about it at school. Maybe on the dorm roof later tonight. See you then.
Oh, you know.
Did Ichiro give up on the whole content creation thing and pick up something else? He wouldn't tell me anything when I asked. He sure looked smug, though. Now, let's find that occult club. Said that after school they were on the 2nd floor, which is where we are now. Regular fucking blockade over there. Same room. Can't go that way. Movement is very restricted at this point in the game. It feels claustrophobic.
What is it?
What, you got a question for an expert in myths? Well, you've come to the right guy. A prince sailing a boat through the night sky, huh? Well, the first thing to mind is Sin, the Mesopotamian god of the moon. But there's plenty of other lunar gods from across the world. The prince might actually be a big hint. That rules out any goddesses, at least.
Hey, you know...
I just inhaled a bug. Ugh, damn it. We got a few more flies than usual to go with a few more ants than usual. Ugh. Speaking of which, you mentioned the girl having this dream gets sick a lot, right? And supposedly on the days when she has this dream, she tends to feel better. Well, that's pretty similar to a story about Khonsu, the Egyptian god of the moon. He helps cure a princess suffering from disease. The name Khonsu itself means traveler, and ancient Egyptians believed the movement of the moon marked his passage across the sky. Based on everything you've told me, I'm pretty confident he's the god you're looking for. Hope that helps. All right. She's in her classroom downstairs. Same kids again in that stairwell.
Hi there.
Who was that?
Oh, Itsukishima? She was hurt, so I just wanted to help a little. The nurse is out for the day, so I just did what I could. Look, do you know how Itsukishima's been getting these injuries? I don't know how to say this, but those bruises couldn't all be accidents.
Regular after-school special here.
I wish I could help. I hope she's okay. I wish I could help. I hope she's okay. Oh, did you get any answers? That's amazing. I never knew Egyptian mythology had a god like that. So his name is Khonsu? This is so exciting. I didn't expect you'd find a myth that matched my dream so closely. So he saves the ailing princess and then returns to the moon. This feels like a lot to take in. I wonder what it's like in Egypt. My health's always been too fragile to travel anywhere too far, so I've never been outside Tokyo. I bet the sun feels brighter there. I can't even imagine how the air must feel and smell. It's probably different from Tokyo in every way. To me, it may as well be another world. Wait, something feels kind of weird. In the story, Konsu saves the princess of another country, right? But I'm not a princess, not even close. So why am I seeing a prince from the moon? Then again, I'm probably overthinking this anyway. It's just a dream after all. Still, it seems really interesting. Maybe I'll check out some books on Egyptian mythology next time I go to the library. Thank you for everything. This isn't much, but you deserve something for all that.
Prince of her dreams complete. And we got 3 cans of jelly. Fuck yeah. Was that a usable item or a treasure? It is a treasure. A can filled to the brim with jelly. The more you shake it, the more the jelly gets broken up, making it easier to drink. I saw Alex, Graham, and I think Adam, a bunch of the Loading Ready Run people ended up with a can of jelly drink. And they were weirded out. Miyazu was humming something.
This is just a song from an anime. It's kind of scary, but the part where the girl dances with the Prince of the Moon is so beautiful. My brother recorded it for me. I've watched it so many times by now.
I think I might know where your dream's coming from. You know, just a hunch. Alright, and we were supposed to meet Tao on the roof, right?
Yeah.
Hey there, Amamura. Honestly, why'd they have to put the dorm so far away? We gotta go from the east exit of the train station and walk all the way to the coast. Ugh, guess that's just how it is in this city. I have heard that high school dorms are like that over in Japan. They'll be like really far away from the actual campus. Practice is canceled, huh? But I don't want to head back to the dorm either. There's nothing to do by the station either, so my choices are either go check the theater at the Princess Hotel or go all the way to Shibuya.
You know what?
Priests, ascetics, monks, Miko, Mudang. The government is gathering a team of people with spiritual powers. That's the rumor going around. That's so wrong. If they want an expert in the occult, they should just ask me. I like her. I just saw some bullying take place. Someone got shoved to the ground and skinned their knee. I think they went to the infirmary afterwards, but man, that was messed up. Can we even get up to the roof? Oops, wrong button. Oh, it looks like it's gonna be no, we can't go that way. There doesn't seem to be any other staircases that we can reach. Well, let's check them just in case. We can't go up this one because we're incapable of saying excuse me or brushing past anyone. I don't know, maybe it's a cultural thing and I'm being insensitive? No, can't go up there. It just seems a bit extreme and inconvenient.
Hello. Yesterday was eventful, wasn't it? I taught Eightsei how to summon demons afterwards.
That would be too direct for Japan.
Complaining.
It just seems a bit extreme and inconvenient. Yeah, it's Japan.
I just don't know if it was right. He was an ordinary student with an ordinary life, and now I've drawn him into this conflict. He's a soldier in this war now. I chose to fight of my own volition. But Eightsei...
What about me? I didn't sign up for I never asked for this.
Not just him. I dragged you into this as well.
Oh, okay, thanks.
If I'd been more capable, more powerful, maybe I could have handled this on my own. But if I want to be stronger, I'll have to do my part on the front lines. Especially now that we have new power on our side. Let's both keep at it. We'll make sure Tokyo stays safe.
What?
The store's closed. No, I wanted to get some strawberry milk. Poor bastard. Has occult research been getting popular again recently? I'm hearing all this talk about monsters or ghosts appearing in tunnels and stuff. I don't really want to believe any of it, but a lot of students say they've actually seen them. That reminds me, did you hear about that accident with the tunnel collapsing? I heard a student from our school got caught in it, but it sounds like they weren't hurt too bad. Well, not physically. One more dialogue box. I guess is these guys. Hey, you want to stop by somewhere on the way back? Yeah, let me check if there's anything interesting going on. And you're always messing with your phone. You got an addiction? Shut up. Oh, hey, this looks cool. Did my brain fill in roof? Maybe it was actually not roof. Because there's certainly no way to get to the roof from where we can access. People are saying the world would end or something 20 years ago too. I guess there'll always be people saying depressing stuff like that no matter how times change. You get it? That's dramatic irony.
Hey.
I got this friend of a friend and he said he saw this tanned muscular monk at Jozoji. A muscular monk? Sounds like something out of a fighting game. Hehehe.
Yo.
Do you know Sahori Itsushima? I just passed her, but she looked really down. Something's really getting to her. She always seemed so strong and gorgeous, too. Honestly, I kind of looked up to her. Not that she'd ever notice a guy like me. Still, seeing her like this now is killing me. I want to help her, but I'm just some nobody. Now loading. All right. Now we're back at the city map. Oh, hey, a Join uniform. There's a lot of high schools around here, but I've never actually talked with Join students before. The dorm and station are in the other direction, so I don't come this way often. Well, if you got time, want to hang out and talk? Apparently not. Demon appearances have been on the rise lately, so our special unit's on high alert. We do have civilians cooperating with Bethel as well, though not many. That includes people like you who can perceive demons. Persiemens. My company just moved to around this area. Sangyen was great, but I could get used to this city. You're not just some nobody, but you sure are no somebody. Oh, what's that from? That's good. Hey ho! Can you see me, ho? I fell into this dimensional chasm and ended up in this big old city, ho! There are humans everywhere. It's terrifying, ho. I want to go home to my Tokyo. It's Jack. We found Jack. From your brain. All right. Well, it was very good. Very excellent. So much so that I thought it was in something that someone had perhaps put on television. Did you know there's a renowned research lab nearby? Oh, and the hospital attached to it is equally illustrious. But I've heard the Prime Minister has been visiting the place quite often lately. You don't think he's sick, do you? I hope he's all right. Let's keep looking around outside before coming back here. Now we know the location. This bathhouse is actually built on a hot spring. First step on my daily routine's dropping by so I can be first in the water. Just seeing this hill in Minato makes me want to run up it. Hey, aren't you Amemura? It's unusual to see you outside of school. You're a real bookworm, right? Perfect timing. I need a guy who knows his stuff. If you've got a moment, could you help me out with a quiz? Oh, we've got another quiz. In pursuit of knowledge. Kate Bush reference. Ooh, you're surprisingly proactive. No, thank you, seriously. Well then, talk to me whenever you're ready. Running up that hill. Ah, okay. I did not know. Okay, the quiz will be sent to this phone from a certain someone. Then I'll enter your answers. Huh? The person sending it? Don't worry about meaningless details. First question. The demon Onmoraki is a monstrous bird with a human face. What is its original form? It's an onion, right? I would like y'all to help me out for sure. Don't need to look it up or anything. I know it's a yokai of some sort. In fact, I think it's one that we've had in the game. Dead baby, you say. Dead body, rather. Brain. Ooh, nice one. Let's see. Onmoraki are created from the remains of those who never properly memorialized. All right. Looks like you're doing pretty well. Keep it up. On to the next question. Amongst the hierarchy of demons, what is the name of the evil spirit from which the word demon originates? I'm pretty sure those are all just Doom enemies. Kako Demon, Hyro Demon, and Agatho Demon. See, I thought that demon was just from the just a Greek root word. Thank you, Beekeeper. Feeling Hyro. Looks like you're wrong, so not even you can handle this, huh? It'd be nice if our library had a comprehensive repository. Beekeeper says, Kako Demon? Alright, let's try again. Kako Demon. Correct! On the contrary, Agatho demons are said to refer to the good demons. Good, this is the last one. Question number 3. It's from the Greek daemon. That's what I had thought. No worries, Willow. Like, not everyone can get everything right. That's okay. Latin daemon, Greek diamond, yeah. What should you do to remove the omelet-loving spirit Aidvarus from your home? Flood your house. It is fiery. I have to say flood your house. Aww. I mean, if I was an omelet-loving demon, I would leave if the house was flooded. Lighting a candle, that's what I figured was actually the answer. Correct again. It would be difficult to expel Aidvarus without candles purified by the church. All right, thanks for your help. All the questions have now been answered. Put an omelet outside. See, that'd be a good answer. And we got the treacherous order periapt, which adds to Vile and Raptor. It adds large MP recovery to all allies and 1 press turn icon to your next turn. Not bad. All right, we're gonna go to the break once again. If you want to support us, there's a few ways you can do that, including subscribing here. Get access to our cool emotes, or you can head to patreon.com/ifwhen. Get access to art, music, all that good shit. You know the drill. Omelets. All right, we'll be back in a few minutes. Was that a Le Guin reference? Very nice. All right. I'm starting to learn some of Ursula K. Le Guin stuff. I'm trying to culture myself from outside of my general comfort zones. This challenge was actually given to me by someone at the Occult Research Club. I asked her out on a date, but she replied, "Only if you can answer these questions." And now that I've passed her test, she'll have no choice but to accept. Oh hey, she responded. I can't date someone who cheats. How? Where was she watching from? Is it clairvoyance? Precognition? Wow, the Occult Research Club is amazing! Well, then maybe I should just join the Occult Research Club too. But first, I gotta do some serious studying at the library. Man, take a fucking hint, dude. Sometimes the PM seems too good to be true. They say public servants only really serve themselves, but I don't know if that's it either. I said. Well, anyway, I'll be asking those important questions and digging deeper into that on the Sunday morning talk show. On Sunday morning. We're covering another murder scene. Cool, how many is this now? Wow, I don't like that person. Murder is so boring. We've been dispatched to clean up the tunnel accident. Don't worry, we'll handle it. Idar is Eeyore's cousin, who's friends with He-Man. Oh, you're with Bethel too? Then I might as well be transparent about it. We're stationed here to put down any demonic intruders. The Special Defense Force doesn't ordinarily get assigned to this kind of thing. Hopefully the locals won't ask too many questions. Okay. That's Jess's show in the other room. I thought it was coming through my headphones because she's got it up kind of loud. Jozoji is an important barrier protecting Tokyo. I remember an article about it in Ayakashi Monthly. Maybe I should go pay my respect. You don't get an overview map here. I would like one simply because I'd like to be able to zoom out and spot the rest of the dialogue prompts. Oh, I couldn't find that manga today either. It's a manga about a boy who fights by commanding demons. Maybe it's just not possible with so little information to go off. The world has functionally ended and they're still calling it the Japanese Self-Defense Force, apparently. Monsters invading from another world? Are they serious with this conspiracy theory bullshit? Maybe next time go with, I don't know, bioterrorists. At least that one's rooted in reality. I mean, monsters? Who do they think they're selling on this? Honestly, I'd love to see some proof. Show me a monster I can pet. I know a few. Just make sure you ask and get explicit permission first. Japanese coastal places tend to have English words in their names, like Isle and Gateway. Good to know. I assume that one's actually true. The walk from the station to the dorm's pretty long. It's so tiring. You promised Tao you'd meet her. You should head to the roof. Oh, it's the roof of the dorms. That's where I was going wrong. There was a short story I read years ago about hell being invaded by extra-dimensional demons that ate good odds. That's awesome.
Hey there. Thanks for coming.
What's this about, or is this about Saori Itsushima?
What? How'd you know? Yeah, I'm worried about her. Sahori's a friend. Well, my best friend, really. It's just, I think she's being bullied. We used to be in lacrosse together. She was such a great player. But she had to quit last year after a big accident. And that's when all this started.
Who's responsible?
The old club members. They really resented her. A few people quit because Sahori's training regimen was just too much for them. She just wanted to make sure we were the best team we could be. You think there's anything I can do to help?
Stay with her.
I know, but she's been avoiding me. Still, that's no reason to give up. I'll talk to her again tomorrow. Thanks for hearing me out. I know things are crazy in Tokyo right now, but that's also why we need to fix these human problems too. I'm glad we got to talk. Okay, night.
There's a minor supervillain in the DC universe, I think Silver Age, who had that exact power, Beekeeper.
Commence.
Didn't physically eat it, just kind of absorbed it passively. Devil's trying to explain this to a university professor at a restaurant. When he snaps his finger, the woman at the next table screams as the olive in her martini is now a live frog.
Previously undiscovered data located. Analyzing. Analysis complete. Looks like we are picking up traces of our target.
The corrupted areas have also been properly restored. Rebooting Aogami.
Reverse Terminator. Aogami rebooted.
The blasphemous might of the Nahobino. I don't know where this power came from.
Anyone notice that Aogami is clearly modeled on this man? He does look like Kazuya Mishima. He's just got to climb a cliff now and throw his dad off of it. Oh, that's true. What if the PM is also Aogami? Either way, it opens up interesting ideas.
Hey, are you there? I just got word from the director. Demons are showing up all over Tokyo. We've deployed people throughout the city. I've been tasked with guarding the school. It sounds like he wants you over at Jozoji Temple. It's vital to our defenses. Aogami's ready for action and on his way. Get over there as soon as you can.
Can I stop by the office? That's not the office. I knew that tunnel was dangerous. The ceiling suddenly collapsed. I think a student got caught in it too. I immediately called for a rescue team. I'm glad his injuries weren't serious. That student said there were still 2 or 3 other people in the tunnel, but they didn't find anyone else. I hope they're safe. Do you think the plaid and floral print bottoms mean anything, or they're just both permitted? I'm not sure.
Hello.
You're Amimura, right? I'm a researcher with Bethel. Pleased to meet you. JJ's been playing Persona 5, and there's some freedom in ways like that with school uniforms as well. So I'm assuming that it's just, they're just both allowed variations. You're Amimura, right? I'm a researcher with Bethel. Pleased to meet you. Speaking of which, have you been using essences? There's still a lot we don't understand about them, but it's undeniable that they're useful. You know, it would probably be helpful if you could use a skill like Mahama. How about it? Think you could learn Mahama for me? At present, you're really the only one who can make use of essences. You'd be doing me a huge favor by letting me gather data from you. I don't think we have any essences that have Mahama on them. I want to investigate the effects of essences on the user's body after one's been used. Please come talk to me again once you've learned Mahama. I just turned Strange Journey Redux back on. Still in the starting series of cutscenes. Oh, dang. Yup. Very convenient. Agreed. I'm sure Archangel Abdiel is one of Bethel HQ's finest soldiers, but honestly, everyone at the Japan branch is pretty sick of her by now. Oh, good. Since it seems like this Netherworld's origin point is in Tokyo, I guess it makes sense that the champion of Armageddon would stay close by. But she's been trying to push us around a lot more lately, telling us how we should do things her way instead of the way we've always done it.
Have a second?
This whole mess started 18 years ago, back when this netherworld we call Dot first appeared in Tokyo. It was just non-stop carnage in those early days. We lost Japan's myriad gods in that war against the demonic hordes. That's when Bethel stepped in. Director Koshimitsu's handling things well, startlingly well, considering he's also the Prime Minister. But without him, HQ would have taken us over long ago.
Yes?
You want to know if it's common for the Prime Minister to be Bethel's director? No. God, no. The PM's already got mountains of work to deal with. It'd take a bureaucratic superhuman to keep up with both workloads. But Koshimitsu is just that good. Yeah. Certain series are more heavy on cutscenes than others within this franchise. I think Persona's probably the one that hangs on them the most. So this demon attacked the Tokyo Diet building in the Netherworld, and it sounds like she was even working with a human ally? Who are they? What the hell is going on? Bethel Japan's short on numbers these days. Can't do much to fight back. If this place gets targeted, we're finished too. You should be careful. Wow. It's just a single hallway. They both led to the same place. Why was I kept out of there before?
Where are you going?
I'm not trying to cross into the Netherworld. I'm trying to save my game since we're here. He sounded very annoyed. All hail the time being. Sorry, Josuji is currently off limits. Oh, you're with Bethel. We've been briefed on your assignment. Head on through.
Dire circumstances indeed. I can see things have escalated in my absence.
It was bound to happen eventually.
So you already grasped the reality of the matter? Well, you are correct. At the rate the demon's plot is unfolding, it truly was only a matter of time before they invaded. Then let us make our way to Josuji. However, before we set out, I'm detecting the presence of a powerful demon in that direction. I advise we prepare before proceeding any further.
Alright, let's see. Is there any... There's been a cave-in accident at the tunnel? Are the trains still running? Motherfucker. People might have died. That is, of course, how I'm supposed to feel when I read that. Just running around in circles around all of Tokyo at warp speed. Sorry, Jojosi is currently off limits to... Oh, same dialogue. Is this Tokyo Tower? Pretty cool. My new religion, by the way. It consists solely of praising the time being anytime it's mentioned.
What a sight.
Dead angels, dead demons. Surprisingly few dead humans. Lots of fire, though. Hey, there's that monk.
I received reports that Bethel was sending reinforcements. Would that be you? My name is Goko. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Ah, pardon me. I thought this our first meeting. But now I see. You're the one who slew the Hydra. Josoji is crucial to Tokyo's defenses. We've assisted Bethel to ensure the city's safety. However, the most recent attack by the demons of chaos shattered our barrier. Bethel has been assisting me in rebuffing the demons, but they have suffered heavy casualties. Not only that, the demons show no sign of slowing. Soon, Tokyo will reach a crisis point. I can only ask that you might stand with me.
Oh, God.
The next wave of foes draws near. Please demonstrate the extent of your power.
Incoming.
We're gonna have to make this a thing. Anytime someone says its name, we have to cheer. Alright, we've got Raptor and... Oh, we got Anzu the Raptor and Lamaya the Femme. Now we got the real butt raw going. I love this game's soundtrack so much. It goes between extremely experimental techno and just the dorkiest butt rock imaginable.
Here.
Weak to ice, all right. Let's try holy. There we go, and now we can check out Anzu's weakness as well. Force. Ha ha ha! Oh, that's perfect. Anzu says no.
Take this! Freeze!
Like how the Lamaya are apparently holding their hair in place with dress tape. Sure looks that way, huh? Which is funny because there are bare breasts in the game. At least I think there are. Maybe wrong. Ow. Boom. Foolish. Wonder if I can talk to this guy. No. It counts. It's a scripted fight, so they don't let you negotiate. I thought that was the case, but I had to check.
Take this!
And we got an Amrita shower. That's probably good. I think that's restore MP to all. Oh hey, an elder god.
I miss the taste of the air of Asia.
Vile Lamu. Good name, Vile Lamu.
Such hunger. I must be sated, glutted on the human's Magatsuri. And what have we here? I believe I have found a fine appetizer. I crave sweet Magatsuri, human, and I declare you my first meal.
Why does everyone keep declaring me their first meal?
Do you belong to Bethel? Then you must be punished for sealing away a king. I am that king, you see, for I am Lamu!
I will make you my prey.
Now offer your Magatsui and let yourself be devoured.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Here.
Only spell is Mudo at +3. Weak against Force and Holy. Need to make sure no one's weak to dark. Oh, I'm immune. Uh-oh. We got one person weak to dark. I may use a dampener. Could also just do this.
Take this!
Yeah, it's only one turn. All right. Interesting.
Take this!
Keep him alive. Oh no! So rude. My playtime is 40 minutes and I still don't know what style of game this is gonna be. Yep, that's about right. Alright, Kaya no Hime is not helping particularly right now. I don't have anyone who's both strong against dark and uses holier force, I don't think. Let's bring in Eros.
Let's go.
That extra force damage should speed things up a bit. Even when the spells don't do that much damage, the extra turn you get for them can be absolutely massive.
Take this!
Oh no. Absolutely horrifying.
Watch this. Aramasa!
But yeah, there's a reason that people associate Japanese RPGs with very long, unskippable cutscenes. And a lot of that is thanks to Atlas. Bonk. Bonk. Super bonk.
This'll do.
Bonk's revenge. Return of Bonk. And finally, PC Genjin. Honestly, as gods go, this guy's pretty pathetic. And I've known some pretty pathetic gods in my time, let me tell you.
Take this!
And there's definitely cutscenes and such in the Shin Megami Tensei branch. But probably less so than a lot of them.
You are too large a meal for me to consume. If I had reclaimed even a fraction of my former glory, you would have been nothing to me.
Okay, Dr. Claw.
What is this? There you are. She who called to me. She who sought my power. Her soul must be my other half. The missing piece I've been searching for.
Haven't we heard that phrase before? From the much stronger boss we fought earlier, in fact.
We've got a crisis. The demons that broke through the barrier are raiding
Conference call.
No doubt Lamu had the same destination in mind.
I'm on my way.
Please. Dazai and I need help evacuating the students.
I know this temple isn't the only place threatened. You go after the demon. I'll keep watch here.
I know his voice, but it's not coming to me who it is.
They are targeting Joeen High School after all.
Completed defending Jozoji Temple. 4,000 Maka. Not bad. Hey, we got wages. We got paid for that quest. You know what? These Bethel guys might not be so bad. Level up. Gonna keep bringing up my magic for a while yet. What you think of this skill? Us demons are pretty cool, right? Mana Spring increases max MP. From 125 to 143. I'll take it. Simply because Makami is going to be going through a lot of MP very quickly. No one's being allowed inside Jozoji? We can't even get authorization for news coverage? What's going on? Let's stop by here and heal, because I don't think it... Yeah, it didn't heal us up.
Welcome.
So that's the point where the game takes a turn.
Need anything?
But it's not like it takes you by surprise.
Look into say thanks. Look into say thanks. Look into say thanks. Look into say thanks.
I love his little giggle.
Need anything else?
All right, now we rush to the school. I use the term rush loosely. Can't find my way around this friggin' Bugs, a type of goblin from Welsh folklore that eats children who don't listen to their parents. Man, Wales is fucked.
Netherworld energies detected. It would seem demons have infested your school.
Yeah, there's a lot of first-person dungeon crawling in throughout the series.
Down the demonic intruder.
A lot of games owe a lot to Megami Tensei. And Megami Tensei owes a lot to games like Ultima, Wizardry, and all that. It's like the Netherworld here.
So, a powerful demonic force is trying to unite the school and the Netherworld. Well, not on our watch. All right, HQ's got a contingent of angels on the way. I need everyone to work together for this. Protect the students and eliminate the demon Lamu.
Let's go. With our power, we can drive them back.
By your powers combined, Eliminal Lamu. New leyline crossing point registered. That means we can now freely travel back and forth.
Oh?
You are from the Japanese branch, are you not? The students who manage to escape, I will keep safe. You, however, must venture inside and rescue those held captive by demons. Should things take a turn for the worse, if rescuing the students does not seem possible, then you are to eradicate them along with the demons. A Nahobino such as yourself should have no trouble understanding why. I disagree, and fuck you. Oh, we can't go to the demon's haunt from here. Odd. I guess because there's no haunt to go to in this map. I was so scared I thought I was gonna die. There's still students inside, but those monsters, what are we supposed to do? Now, any contact with any metaverse allows you to perceive things beyond the mortal world, so to speak. So these guys are now totally capable of seeing both the demons and the angels. She's a monster. Don't let her get me. Ah! Amabi. That's a cute yokai.
That's the voice from yesterday.
It's Lamu. He's got one of the schoolgirls.
We have to help her.
Understood.
Why do you hesitate? This world is no place for a servant of evil. We have no choice. Both demon and human must be purged. Angels of Bethel, you will not interfere!
Got real popular around 2019. Wild, right?
Are you prepared to join with me?
You're my... partner?
It is the moment of decision, my errant soul. Accept me. Accept the vengeance you deserve.
But... I'm not...
I command you, give in to your urges. Accept them. Embrace them.
Just crawl inside the hole. Well, all right.
He's a serious threat. We have to put him down fast.
Once again, no, we have to save the girl first. None of this is her fault at this point in time. Are you a demon? Wait, what? You're helping us? All right, now we've got an actual dungeon. You, I do not recognize you, demon. After all this, I'm finally given the chance to feast on human souls. I won't let you overtake me. Now die. I think he's half demon. It sure seems like it. You know, I guess really he's both full demon and he's both full demon and full human. Ooh, one of them resists it. Bonk. Bonk. Ow. Ow. All right, let's try. Let's try pulling in Bicorn. No, let's try pulling in Paliad.
Your turn. Go!
There we go. Now we've got a weakness. Ow. One down. Fire? That works. But how? All right, I forgot. I can jump now. The ability to jump comes from Aogami. K, unjumpable. I was hoping I could break some of these crystals. They look like Final Fantasy crystals. Specifically, the versions shown in Evilise. Very similar coloration and shading. Lots of cute little particle effects floating around. I saw Atsuda. How is he fighting those things? The angels seem to have been planning to kill everyone right from the start, if I'm being honest. Stop right there. Based on your appearance, are you from Babylonia as well? Do you serve under Lamu? What? You're with Bethel? Ah, no matter. We won't be defeated like the likes of you. Your death is at hand. This fucking guy. My death is at hand. I'll show you whose death is at hand. Oh good, it's still showing me their weaknesses and etc. Nice Babylonian accent there. I thought so too.
Here.
You gotta get real into the culture. Weak against Thunder and Holy. Oh no! That was rude. Status effects do end after combat, so we don't gotta worry too much about poison right now.
Take this!
Especially since the fight ends right there. Ah! How can this be? Org! Oh no, the kid got me. We been defeated, eh? There's a cutie.
Your reputation precedes you, young man.
Oh no, not you too.
I'm Hayataro, currently assigned to support Sire Yuzuru.
Good, you're here. This is Hayataro, a sacred beast of Bethel and my partner. He'll be assisting us with the mission.
I must say, their barbarity truly knows no bounds.
Yes, they've proven they truly are shameless. It seems they've attacked a number of students, even kidnapping some of them. I hope Miyazu is safe. The current plan is for Hayataro and I to search this area for students. I'll ask that you do the same elsewhere, so we can cover more ground. Dazai should be somewhere giving his demon summoning program its first real trial as well. Let's give it our all for the sakes of our classmates.
Something does not add up here. Alright, now we got actual combat encounters, I believe. Start spawning in here. Maybe. Well, this guy is... Let's see. Skills. That's not what I need. I need to find people with... I'm weak to thunder, so that's not good. A lot of us are weak to thunder. Jeez. Oh, even Bicorn is weak to thunder. Alright, this is as good as we're gonna do on this party. Look what we got here. A fresh mortal. One more soul for me. Wait, what the hell? You ain't human. Out of my way. If you're a demon, then I can just kill ya. Roar. Let me hit that snooze button. I don't remember what either of them are weak to. Alright, he's weak to ice. Got the instant kill. Always handy. You're way too strong. Ooh, can't go down that way. Save me! I'm being chased by some weird hoe. Oh no, it's Jack! Hey ho! Mind taking care of this creepy heepo? Hey. Where are you going, little boy? What? Who are you? If you plan on getting in my way, then I'll just have to take your blood first. I know this guy. They just attacked me out of nowhere, I didn't even do anything, ho! Look out, ho! It's coming this way, ho! Hey, ho. I think you mean, hey, ho, I know this guy. Now that's just rude. Weak to thunder.
Take this!
Give me a press turn. Hey, we got one of them. The undeads are usually weak against Holy. We know he's an incubus. Do we know what kind of demon she is? She is... Mananangal. I don't know who that is either. Ah, you know what that is. Very cool. Try fire. All else failed after all. Can we take out Incubus before... We'll try. No, not quite. Ugh, I lost my chance there. Fortunately... Oh, and that extra defense up was a huge help. Excellent. That's how to finish him off. Filipino vampire. Her torso can float around, but if it doesn't reattach by morning, she dies. You can prevent that by smearing salt on her pelvis. I'll pass. It likes blood and amniotic fluid. Huh. Well, now I know where to take her if we ever go on a date, I guess. The amniotic fluid bar downtown. He's strong. And now we know Jack. Thank you, ho. See these? These are tears of joy, ho. Allow me to express my appreciation, ho. Your party was healed. Need any healing? Come see me, ho. That prevents us from having to walk all the way outside every time. In any case, that's now a great place to call it for the week. Gives us a cliffhanger, too. All right, let me move the microphone here. All right, so thanks everyone for joining. A blast as always. If you want to support us, you can subscribe here, or you can head on over to the Patreon, which will get you music, art, and shoutouts at the end of the streams. So thank you so much to our patrons. Nahum Wengrove, Kai, Melly Basket, Andymonium, Green, Sky, Willow Mist, and Angelic.
The schedule is over at truckcommunity.neocities.org. The next scheduled stream is going to be Alice tomorrow with more Shadow Labyrinth. And our YouTube channel is over at youtube.com/@ifwhenvod, and that's where these VODs go when we're done streaming them. And that's it for me for now. I'm gonna lay down for a bit. Thanks everyone for coming. My name's Sue. I hate video games. Give my regards to the next crab you meet. Good night.